So hey guys, if you are going to purchase Tata Nexon, Suzuki Fronx, Kia Sonet or any other sub 4 meter SUV that lies between the gap of 10 to 17 lakhs, then Hyundai has a very special gift for you, which is this, the Hyundai Venue 2025. And not just the car, even the keys have also changed. Now you get this oval shaped key with this Hyundai logo. This is to unlock the car, this is to lock the car, and this is to start the engine. The front looks of this new Venue has been completely changed and somewhat looks very much similar to the Hyundai Palisade, with this dark chrome radiator grille with front parking camera, horizon connected LED DRL with LED indicator, Hyundai logo in silver accent, and these sculpted creases on hood give this car more muscular look. And this horizon connected LED goes all the way through the headlamp section, and these are the quad LED headlights. And lower bumper comes with this silver color. There you get towing hook, and this car comes with 12 parking sensors, 6 in front and 6 in rear. There you get a layout for the radar. This car comes with 16 radar features, and Hyundai Venue N line gets 21 radar feature because that comes with rear radar too. Now if we move towards the side profile of this vehicle, so on side you get 25-20 mm of wheelbase and 195 mm of ground clearance, and in front you get MacPherson coil spring suspension, and on rear side you get torsion beam suspension. So the ride quality is more on the softer side as compared to the Mahindra 3XO, where you get MacPherson independent suspension. So there you get a more stiffer ride quality. This car comes with 16 inches diamond cut alloy wheels, whereas its N-line version gets 17 inches diamond cut alloy wheels. All 4 disc brake in this car. Wheel arches have this rough black finished wheel cladding, and there also you get a sensor. Automatic version gets this automatic badging. On windshield you won't get any tinted windshield, but you get a camera and a sensor for automatic rain sensing wipers. Wiper quality is this regular wiper, you won't get any frameless wipers in this car. A pillar have been given this glossy black finish. ORVMs are very edgy, and there you get LED indicator and a camera for blind view monitor. This ORVM comes with this body color. Door handle comes with this dark chrome element and the request sensors only on a driver side. You won't get request sensor on co-driver side, and you get a bridge type roof rails. These are the functional roof rails, and on quarter panel side you get this silver finish with Venue branding in case you might forget in which car you are sitting. Now moving on to the rear profile of this car. So on top you get shark fin antenna, body colored spoiler with high mounted stop lamp. Windshield is equipped with defogger washer and a wiper. Hyundai logo has come in silver accent. You also get this horizon connected LED stop lamp with Venue badging in glass enclosure, and in turbo variant you get this turbo badging right there. And lower bumper comes with this dual tone finish, which is rough black and silver finish, and there you get a reverse parking camera. Rear too you get 6 parking sensors. And one thing I dislike about this car, that Hyundai has placed reverse light on the edge of the lower bumper, you can see there. So the problem with these type of reverse light is drivers of the high mounted vehicle can't able to see the reverse light. It is a problem that must be fixed by Hyundai as soon as possible. And this car comes with 375 liters of boot capacity. I can't show you this time because the car is locked. And you also get a subwoofer inside this, plus you get a 16 inches steel rim tire as a spare wheel. This is the fuel lid of the vehicle. This car comes with 45 liters of fuel tank capacity. Now let's just open the rear side of this car. So door trims comes with this hard plastic, dark navy and glistening white color. There you get a manual adjustable sunshade. Door pockets are decent enough. There you get a speaker unit. This car is equipped with 8 Bose speakers, power window control. This is the soft touch element, and the interior of this car is dual tone, which is dark navy and dove gray color. Seats comes with dual tone, which is glistening white and dark navy color. There you get 2 adjustable headrests. Center passenger doesn't get any headrest. There you get a center armrest equipped with a twin cup holders. 3-pointer seat belts are offered. There you also get ISOFIX child seat mount, and these seats can be reclined up to 2 levels. One is this and another is this. These are the perforated leatherette seat. You won't get rear seat ventilated. Now let's move inside the car. And one thing I have just noticed that Hyundai has not offered this adjustable seat belt, which is very necessary feature. There you get a handle, you won't get a hook. Hook is placed on the right side of this car. Sunroof has been offered. So on rear cabin, you get this scooped out seat backs. I can sit very comfortably without any trouble because knee room and leg room is decent enough, and the thigh support is also adequate. Then you get rear console with rear AC vents, and there you get twin type C charging port and some storage space to keep your smartphones. You get a very tiny hunch on center passenger side, so I don't think any problem will be faced by center passenger. And this is the Titan gray color of Hyundai Venue 2025. Moving on to the co-driver side. Co-driver seat is manually adjustable. You get this adjustable headrest, Venue branding right there, and these are the perforated leatherette seat. Both driver and co-driver seats are ventilated. Now let's just move inside the car. So much hard plastic have been used in this dashboard, and there you get this satin bronze color with this terrazzo textured crash pad, which looks very awesome. And there you get this shelf to place your mobile phone. Glove box is decent enough. You get a cooled glove box, but it is a very chintu mintu glove box as compared to the 3XO. And you get a sunshade with vanity mirror, and there you get Twitter placement. I just love the way these AC vents have been designed. So a fantastic job Hyundai has done. There you get a airbag badging. So that's all about the co-driver side. Let's move straight away towards the driver side of this vehicle. And let me tell you one thing, that this car has been made on 71% of high strength steel. So build quality is a top notch. Then driver seats are electronically adjustable. There you get a start stop button, traction control, and the headlight leveler has been offered. There you get a proper dead pedal. This is the automatic variant. You get brake and acceleration. Door trims on driver side gets this ORVM controls, child lock controls, driver side one touch up down. This section reminds me of those old TV remotes. And this car comes with 75 connected car features with 400 commands and supports 4 languages, and equipped with 63 safety features. 31 are offered right from their base variant. You get this D-cut steering wheel, and these are the 4 dots which represents Hyundai logo in Morse code. On left side you get ADAS control, cruise control, and MID controls, and on right side you get voice commands and controls for the infotainment system. This car is locked and the battery has been drowned, so I can't start this car, but I will give you a full review. And on driver side, sunshade get this ticket holder. Overhead console comes with these lights which are yellow color. This is for the sunroof. There you get a very tiny sunroof. Then you get this IRVM which comes with auto dimming. I like IRVM of Mahindra 3XO very much because that comes with this frameless IRVM. And amplifier is placed on the dashboard. This is the dual connected panoramic display which is powered by NVIDIA. This car is the first to get SVD system. SVD stands for, I think, software defined vehicle, where Hyundai updates all the features with the passage of time to escape you from that feeling, yeah, we are driving an outdated car. And AC vents are somewhat similar to the Creta. Here also you get this satin bronze finish. I am very much happy that Hyundai has given AC controls in physical buttons, which is much easy to use for both younger passengers as well as elder passengers. There you get a wireless charging pad. There you get charging outlet. I have missed one thing, that this infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There you get some storage space. Gear lever is leather wrapped. Then you get this coffee table finished center console surrounded by this ambient light which comes with moonlight color. Armrest is not adjustable, but you get some storage space, and I can put water bottle right there and the mobile phone also. Then this is rotary knob is for the driver mode and traction mode, and this car offers 3 driver modes and 3 traction modes. Automatic parking button, auto hold feature have been offered. This is the parking button. This is to access the camera of this car, and this car comes with 360-degree camera. This is for the driver side ventilation, and there you get co-driver side ventilation. And let me talk about the transmission offered in this car. So in lower variant you get 5-speed manual transmission. From mid variant you get 6-speed manual and 7-speed DCT transmission. And if you purchase diesel variant, there you get 6-speed manual and 6-speed torque converter transmission. And this steering wheel is only tilt adjustable, not telescopic. On left side you get wiper controls, and on right side you get headlight controls. Paddle shifters have been offered on this variant, and From here you can open the hood of this vehicle. And if we talk about the safety features of this car comes with 6 airbags as a standard. Then you get ABS, EBD, ESC, all 4 tire disc brake, ISOFIX child seat mounts, 3-pointer seat belt, 360-degree parking camera, TPMS, adaptive cruise control, level 2 ADAS, lane keep assist, forward collision warning, driver attention warning, and blind view monitor system, like tons of features. So according to me, safety is top notch by Hyundai. And now let's talk about the heart of this car, which is engine of this car. So you get 3 types of engine, which is 1.2 liter NA petrol engine, which is naturally aspirated petrol engine, which comes in lower variant and produces 83 PS of power and 120 Nm of torque, whereas its mid variant gets 1 liter turbo petrol engine, which produces 114 PS of power and 170 Nm of torque, and its diesel variant comes with 1.5 liter turbo engine, which produces 116 PS of power and comes with 250 Nm of torque. So if we talk about the final verdict of this car, if you want a family oriented car with SUV stance, pleasant and a subtle interior with no nonsense feature, then this car is only for you. I would like to say thanks for the SAS Hyundai Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, for giving me the opportunity to shoot the video on Hyundai Venue 2025. And stay tuned for the next video, and thanks for watching.